Hey everyone, Deku here. Also got Joel. We're gonna do a reaction, I guess. We are very enthused for this, I assure you.
Okay, couple of things.
Yes.
What season do you think this is gonna be?
I don't pay attention to these things. Earth. I'm gonna say Earth.
Earth? That would be interesting if a mythic hero was Earth season. I would be all about that.
Yeah, that's not my greatest moment.
So summoners, just so you know, as far as the calendar episode where we're betting on who guesses the most units right, Deku is in a commanding lead of +2.
Yeah, I also guessed close.
So it's not looking good for me, and I need this to work out some way, somehow. And I already guessed Niffle, which we know is wrong, but it would be nice if I got a blue hero. If I don't, then I'm just out of luck. I will be merging Melkana. Good times.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, Joel and I have already seen the name. We don't know how to do it without getting the name. I don't know who this is. It's not Hanan.
Was
Illia popped in and said that they're from Yggdrasil, I guess. So there's that.
They're definitely
Illia.
not Niffle. I know that.
So I guess this is probably like the ancestor of I can't think of names. Brigid and her sister. So that's my guess.
Your knowledge of Fire Emblem far surpasses mine. So, are you ready to hit play now?
I am ready to hit play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, it's definitely a mythic hero. It says that.
Yes. Thank you, Joel.
A bow unit. Oh no, a ranged.
Oh, I got that much right.
Is it colorless? It's blue!
It's blue. It's blue.
Yes!
Okay, you fell, so yeah, that's the
Did
build of
I?
Rangers.
Oh, a special B skill.
And King V Ascent.
No, well,
Or
my
Young.
strength.
Is that how they're doing Young V now? Okay.
Oh, look at that!
That's
It
a lot of
kills
consonants.
flyers.
Yes, a blue bow kills red flyers.
Okay.
Alright, let's see, who do we got? Just people we know so far. Shamir, okay. Neither of us guessed Shamir.
No, we were way off on Shamir.
Louise, we both Pens, we both
Okay, we
guessed
both
them.
guessed Pen.
Who's the other blue? I missed that.
There wasn't one. The blue was Ullr.
Oh, I thought there was room for 2 blues. Is there only room for 1?
Yeah,
There
just
was
room
only
for
room
one.
for 1, okay. So anyways, neither of us got any points on this banner.
I beg to differ. Didn't you guess a? No, you guessed green, didn't you? Dang it! I thought you guessed colorless.
I did guess green.
So it's a wash. I haven't gotten any further. That's disappointing.
I mean, I guess technically you successfully guessed blue.
Yeah, we haven't been giving points for guessing color.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
fair.
at some point we will.
Not like either of us have ever successfully guessed a legendary mythic unit anyways. Outside when it's blatantly obvious.
So let's scroll over and look back at this kit.
Yes.
That's what we're all really curious about. Oh shoot! I didn't even look at the season. Jeez.
Very good.
Oh
light,
my!
light
It's a
season.
wow. Okay, that was unexpected.
Okay, so Holy Uphel. Accelerate special trigger, effective against flyers. If unit initiates combat or a foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at the start of combat, grants attack speed +6 to unit, and neutralizes penalties to unit's attack speed. And effects that inflict special cooldown charge might. So she's anti-guard. Guard does not affect her.
Interesting.
That's nice.
Oh, so anti-special fighter. So that's no.
Yeah,
You're right, anti-guard. But I was trying to think through the units that would, and
Okay.
obviously this is Fallen Edelgard.
Vector. Oh yeah, and Fallen Edelgard, yes. Oh yeah, why would I say Vector? But yeah, ignore me. So Young the Ascendant. That is so many consonants.
It's so many.
Like the fan translation was like JUNGBI, I think, or something like that. Neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. So null C disrupt. If unit initiates combat, unit can make a follow-up attack before foe can counter it.
No, it should be no follow-up, or half of no follow-up, not whole no follow-up.
Mm-hmm.
And desperation.
No, I think that's that's not really desperation because it's not HP based.
It's
if unit initiates combat.
Wow, that's nice though.
Yeah, actually, it's also not desperation because that's just simply not desperation. But
Um,
and times pulse on top of Deadeye. Oh, and Holy Uphel as well. So that's 1 cooldown Deadeye. So that's nice.
oh wow.
And 100% chance of doubles. So she's winning the speed check on top of having Unity Ascendant.
I don't like this unit.
Neither do I.
This is. I don't know. I like especially my offensive mythics, my light and my Astra. I like them to be supportive, and there is absolutely nothing supportive in this kit.
No, this is just absolute kill.
And I mean usually your carries are good at killing. So
She is supposed to be a carry.
yeah, we've seen how well it works when you use a mythic as a carry though. I will say now she gives speed. So if you're teaming her up with Peony, that's a lot of extra speed you can hand to units now.
Once I was called a crusader.
Oh man, this is
I'm
just
checking. It doesn't look like we see her stats
it's like
anywhere.
Dagger all over again. Only, well, I guess better at killing than Dagger. But at least Dagger has Pathfinder that helps you get around.
That is true. So yeah, it seems you were torn on this mirror.
I always try
units.
try to summon for offensive mythics because it's just such a boon not having to use bonus units. But man, this is I mean, if you need a unit to stand in the back and kill Fallen Edelgard at the very end of the map, this is it. Alternately, you can equip Ruse on one of your other mythics, and that actually does the job very, very well. Without Bonfire, Fallen Edelgard just does not have the same punch. So, you choose 200 orbs or Ruse.
Yeah, just go with the Ruse skills, folks. I mean, I guess that if you're Yugdral stan, then you'll enjoy this. Honestly, the color is not bad. And she's sharing with Dimitri and Cirrus. So
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're pulling blue, you're not going to go wrong.
No, blue is a fantastic color. Yeah. Saros Dimitri in this unit. I mean, you can pick up a legendary defense mythic and an offense mythic all in one color. So
let's look at the other colors. So red's the loser here, right?
what's that?
Red's the loser here, right? Actually, I guess red's got Sigurd.
Red's got Sigurd, and Reagan is real good.
That's true. I mean, Selif's the loser here.
Selif. Oh, poor Selif. Summoners, I have a +10 Selif. I didn't do that on purpose. I mean, it was just kind of a target of opportunity. But yeah, Selif is not great.
No, I have Selif, and I exclusively use him for what's that game mode called that you need pair of legendaries for?
Oh God.
It's not arena. It's not arena assault.
Deku, you've asked me, and it just like left my brain immediately. Oh, that's gonna torture me. Allegiance battles. Oh my God.
Thank you. Those, yes, that's all I use him for.
Yeah.
Admittedly, in allegiance battles, he does just fine.
He's fine. It just if you're looking at him compared to other mythics, he's not the greatest.
Oh, it's kind of hard to compare a legendary to mythics, Joel.
Sure. Yeah. Boy, knocking out of the park, aren't we?
Yeah.
So Pent is really good, and
yeah, and then you got Shamir.
I mean, pretty good.
Yeah, good
And then
fodder.
you got
Nothing
Yoon,
else.
who's the best defensive mythic out there.
Screen's a little sneaky, but it's solid. I mean, I know that Yoon was supposed to be supposed to be sarcastic.
I love my
but
Yoon.
But actually, Yoon's not terrible. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to act like that's
So
true. She's a little aged.
if you're
but she's not
brand new to the game, colorless is not a bad color for you for like a starter AR pack.
I mean, you got Louise, you get merges for air, and then of course there's Milla. Sweet Mother Milla.
Yeah, and I mean, Milla doesn't have quite the impact that she used to, but she's still a really good mythic.
Yeah, like she's still worth building teams with her in mind. And people still choose plus defense dancers for a reason. And that reason is Milla.
If you're ranking the light mythics, we've got Air, Peony, Milla, Freya, and Dagger. I mean, I don't think there's any question that Peony is like the best.
Yeah, she's one of the best dancers in the game. Full stop.
It's arguable, but I would actually put Air and Milla in that next that next tier. I think
I might give Air a slight edge for summoning just because everybody already has an Air and it's just merges.
Yeah, but she's still very usable in the mode.
100%.
Kind of that next tier for me is Freya, Dagger, and then I'd actually put Ullr in that same bag. And depending on your gameplay style, that's where I would put them. Do you have a preference as to where? Would you rearrange that any?
Nah, I'd probably put Ullr about where you suggested.
And I'm sure there's going to be someone angry about me having Air that high, but I am a huge Air fan, so.
All right, yes. So ancestor of Brigid, Edane, Patty, and Scipio.
So there's one other thing to discuss here. I'm a little lukewarm on this unit in AR. I am not lukewarm about this unit in Arena because I think this unit would destroy things. And keep in mind, because of that B skill, she would actually get up to the 180 BST if you had blue dual infantry. So I think she would be a lot of fun to play with in arena. Kind of like a more expensive version of Young Inez.
Yeah, I could see that actually.
Like obviously, I mean, if you have Young Inez, you're probably not wanting to use this unit in arena because that's just a very expensive upgrade. But if this is your favorite unit, I think you'd still get a lot of use out of her.
Yeah.
So the hard part for me, I always have like a core of my AR units, and then I have the floaters that pop in and out, and I would like for 3 out of the 4 mythics I use to be supportive, and then the last one to have some offensive capabilities. And right now you only have, I mean, you got Air Peony and Milla that can play the supportive role, and Freya Dagger and Ullr are all offensive related mythics. And it's tough when you have more than 2. It's tough when you have more than 1, but when you start to have like 3, that's a very difficult team to keep up. Obviously, she's not usable on a Gale Force squad. Although maybe when we see her HP, maybe she could be used as an Ullr force. Basically knocking her health down far enough to where she could become like a Wings of Mercy beacon.
That would be terrifying. I mean, I guess you'd have to drop that B skill, but she's got the speed that's... It's hopefully not going to be a huge problem.
Well, you'd keep the B skill, and then you'd have Wings of Mercy on all your other units.
Oh, no, that's... Yeah. Okay.
The only problem there is, of course, when you're using air that way, she can have Disarm Trap. And you can't so much have that with this unit. Although, maybe that's not a bad thing, because you could just yeet her over to some lightning traps and see if you can trigger them. But, yeah. So, I mean, there are definitely some uses for her. She won't be my favorite unit.
No, I'm not summoning on... I don't think I'm summoning on Spanner at all, honestly. So... At the end of the day, she doesn't look bad. We'll probably have some kind of more detailed video on her at some point.
And someone will come out with some sort of YouTube video explaining exactly how amazing she is and how wrong I am.
Yeah, you gotta just go listen to that first if you're mad at us. Just be sure to dislike this video before you go, because that still gives us good metrics. So be sure you do that if you don't like what we're saying. Thank you. Actually, FJ does make a good point in the chat that she's just blue Shamir, isn't she?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Which, hilariously, probably why they put Shamir on this banner.
all bows all the time. I guess we do need to mention how amazing her art is.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty great.
It's...
I'm trying to think of who she reminds me of. She has the big someone energy, but that someone I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out how much hair is on that head. Like, I'm just looking at her special art, and it's gotta weigh 30 pounds. I mean, it's just so much hair.
You've seen her neutral art, right? Look at that neutral art.
I haven't seen the neutral art yet. Hold on.
Yeah, just go back to her name screen.
Jeez, that is so much hair.
I know.
Like if she had a fallen version That hair would make a great thing that would just grab you. The possessed hair. Yeah, her art though is just amazing. All right. Do you have anything else to say?
No, not really. I think we are covered. So thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to subscribe, comment, like if you're still watching this video and didn't go leave to watch another one where people talk up this unit. Be sure to come back and watch more of our stuff. I'm sure we'll have plenty more videos talking about her, and if nothing else, then in Joel's daily AR content, you will definitely be dealing with her, as well as assumedly in the weekly arena content. And with that, we'll just let you guys go. No need to take this on for too long. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.